it's a tough business, but I love it. I love it. I have my dad, my son involved. My dad's in the gym every day. He travels with me to the fights and wherever I go. So that also motivates me to continue doing this and make him proud, because he even had it harder when he started with me. He was still working in the strawberry fields, picking strawberries, and then having to go to the gym and working with us for another 4 hours in the gym, getting home at 9 p.m., just enough time to have dinner, shower, and then at 5 a.m. he was up to go to work for 10 hours, so he had it tougher. And now, now that it's a lot easier for us, that's all we do. We just focus on boxing. We don't have to have another day job, to pay our bills. We do box, it's 100%. So we enjoy it more, especially having, like I'm telling you, having my son, my dad involved, traveling with me everywhere I go. That's beautiful.
That's real dope, bro. I really do. I bet that's an honor, just to have everyone together, feel that family vibe,
It is.
and having years of your dynasty of champions coming out of your gym, how does that feel? Like, onto the very first, onto now, onto bam.
You know what? I think it was 2006 when I had my first world champion. That was Steven Luevano. And that was another one that makes me really proud, because we had to travel to London to get that title fight against a guy from London, Nicky Cook. And taking that trip 2 weeks before the fight, nobody gave us a chance. And going out there in front of Nicky Cook's fans, in front of his fans, and nobody for us, and winning the title and knocking him out in the 11th round was still right now, one of the best feelings. I think it felt better than when I won my title as a world champion, and then starting to work with with guys like Brandon Rios, who also became champion after turning him pro. Those are the best feelings when you turn pro a fighter and then you take them to a world title. Going through all the pro fights, there's a lot of, like I told you earlier, there's the sport is dirty. So one day you're doing good, the promoters love you, the matchmakers love you, but one day you're not doing good, they won't even answer your phone calls. So that's how boxing is. So we started getting a good name with fighters that I was picking up. So turning them pro, develop them year by years, and then winning a world title, that can't get any better than that. And I've, like I told you, Brandon Rios, my brother Mikey, Joshua Franco, Bam, all those turned pro with us and became world champions. So that's, getting a world champion already in my hands, somebody that's already a world champion. Well, he's already a world champion coming to me. So it doesn't feel as good. Once you get to know the fighter and you get to win more titles with him, then obviously winning a title with anybody is great. But a lot of trainers get fighters that are already world champions, and you don't have much work to do. Just get them ready and defend the titles. And yes, you're a great trainer, but making them from the beginning, I think it's a better feeling.
Yeah, like it feels, I guess it means a lot more, deep down.
The way, are we going out tonight? All the way, I'ma chug the bottle, chug it all the way. Made it this far.